Hi, friends. I'm Dave Barklow, pastor at Fort Walton Beach First United Methodist. Welcome to the Pastor's Study, our daily devotional to help us focus our mind on the things of God. We are going through the book of Mark together. Of course, now we are getting into Jesus' teaching, and a lot of that consists of the parables. And it wasn't very long ago that we did a walk through Jesus' parables. So I'm actually not going to hit those again, since we've just talked about them. But yet there is some stuff about the parables, as Jesus says, that I think can be very important. And so today in Mark chapter 4, starting with verse 10, Jesus actually gives us a little snippet about why he is speaking in parables to the people. A lot has been said about why Jesus is speaking in parables, because they're memorable, because they're stories, because they are common things, and Jesus is talking to common people. And I believe all that is true. But yet when Jesus gives the reason for why he speaks in parables, it is a very different reason. So this is Mark 4, verses 10 through 12. When he was alone, those who were around him, along with the 12, asked about the parables. And he said to them, "To you has been given the secret of the kingdom of God. But for those outside, everything comes in parables, in order that they may indeed look, but not perceive, and may indeed listen, but not understand, so that they may not turn again and be forgiven." Now that last little section there, that they may indeed look but not perceive, may indeed listen but not understand, may not turn again and be forgiven, Jesus is actually quoting from the Old Testament. So Jesus understands that his use of parables is a way of fulfilling Old Testament prophecy, that people would have a hard time understanding what the Messiah is saying, what the Messiah is trying to teach. Not only that, though, Jesus says that to those who are following him, the secrets of the kingdom of heaven are obvious, that for them they are the secrets. And for everyone else on the outside, though, it's a little more difficult to see. This is true about so many different things, right? It's easy to understand what's happening when you're on the inside, but when you're on the outside, it's much harder to know what is going on. Here in the Gospel of Luke, we will see that Jesus treats his mission for most of the book as a secret. Some people scholars call it the messianic secret. Jesus is setting the foundation. He's doing his teaching. He's performing his miracles, but he's not going to let the penny drop until the very end, so that it has more effect. That's how Mark sets up Jesus' ministry. But Jesus' disciples, they get the truth beginning here. And this is when Jesus goes on to explain the parable of the sower and the seed. So friends, my prayer is today is that you feel like an insider, like you feel like you have a clue what God is doing and where God is calling you, and that Jesus is in fact the Lord of the universe. And once we know that, once we've accepted that, then we are in fact the secrets, have the secrets of the kingdom of God open to us. Friends, remember, I love you, take care of yourselves, and shine the light of Christ.